You're walking home alone. It's dark. You hear something behind you. That feeling, the one that just moved through your body, is 300,000 years old. Ancient humans were afraid, deeply, constantly, but not of what you think. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why your body reacts the way it does to fear, and why that reaction has nothing to do with the modern world, and everything to do with the world we left behind. Ask anyone what ancient humans feared most, and they'll say predators, lions, wolves, giant bears. That's wrong. By the time modern humans emerged 300,000 years ago, we had lived alongside predators for millions of years. We knew their patterns, their smells, their movement. Predators were a problem, a manageable one. What wasn't manageable was far worse. The first fear, darkness. Not darkness as inconvenience, darkness as a death sentence. For most of human history, the night belonged to predators with better vision, better hearing, and better smell than us. Every night without fire was a survival gamble. Researchers studying modern hunter-gatherer tribes found that fear of darkness is hardwired into human neurology at a level that doesn't respond to logic. You can tell yourself it's safe. Your body doesn't believe you. Ancient humans solved this with fire, not just for warmth, but as a psychological anchor against a world that tried to kill them in the dark every single night. But the deepest fear, the one that shaped everything, wasn't darkness. It was being cast out. In a hunter-gatherer band of 20 to 50 people, social rejection wasn't embarrassing. It was a death sentence. Alone, a human lasts days. Together, they last generations. Your brain evolved to treat social rejection the same way it treats physical pain, because for 290,000 years, they were the same thing. That anxiety before a difficult conversation, that dread of being judged or excluded, that specific fear of being left out, that is ancient survival programming, still running, in you, right now. The third fear was the one they couldn't solve, the unexplained. A healthy person dying overnight, a drought with no cause, a child born different. Ancient humans couldn't explain these things. And what cannot be explained cannot be controlled. Every ancient culture, independently with no contact between them, developed the same solution: spirits, gods, forces beyond the physical world. Not because they were primitive, but because the alternative, a universe of pure random chaos with no meaning, was more terrifying than any predator, any darkness, any winter. Religion wasn't ignorance. It was the only weapon humanity had against the most terrifying fear of all, that nothing means anything. Here's what's remarkable. All three of those ancient fears, darkness, rejection, meaninglessness, are alive in you right now. The anxiety that spikes at 3 a.m., the social dread, the need to find meaning in suffering. You didn't develop these. You inherited them from people who needed them to survive a world far darker than yours. Your fears aren't weaknesses. They are 300,000-year-old survival tools running in the wrong century. If that's the kind of history that sounds like therapy, this channel is where we keep going. Subscribe so you don't miss what we find next.